Hi everyone, welcome to the Anxiety Guy YouTube channel. I'm Dennis. Thanks for coming for this video here. And today we're talking about the secret weapon. Yep, the one thing that helped me big time to overcome my health anxiety. Now, this secret weapon costs a few cents, and what it's really good for is changing a pattern. It's basically when we go through health anxiety, we constantly run through these patterns over and over again. We see a situation, we develop a fear about that situation, we emotionally get attached to that situation, and a lot of times we start to alter our belief systems around that experience, right? So the belief for that becomes a belief for something else, becomes a belief for something else. Next thing you know, your identity of this I am anxiety person starts to take over your whole life. But with me, it was like this constant yawning, right? My body was constantly needing more oxygen so it could fuel different parts of my muscles, different parts of my body to be ready to either fight or fight or flight, fight or run. So the yawning thing was interesting. I was just always yawning. The other one was burping. I was burping like crazy, same thing. And just these weird habits that I had, like biting my fingernails and clicking my teeth together, and these anxious things that I kept doing that would lead towards some kind of outcome, like being super anxious, like having a panic attack. So I'm gonna bring it out, and this secret weapon will work for you as well as it worked for me if you commit to it. Alright, what do we have in here? So basically, we've got a number of elastic bands. I'm going to use the yellow one, hopefully you can see it, right? Yellow elastic band. And what I did was I basically grabbed the elastic band, and I never took it off. I showered with it, and I put it around my wrist. And every time that I felt like I was moving in the direction of my past identity, which was fear, my identity which was anxiousness, whatever that person that you think you are right now, I automatically snapped that elastic band. Ow, that hurt. And automatically I stopped the pattern, right? And that snap made me move in a new direction. So right then and there I decided, I anchored something new, and I said, I'm gonna think something different about this situation, something that has more evidence than what I'm currently believing, right? So when you have a panic attack, a lot of times you go, well, I had a panic attack down the road and I'm walking down that road again, and these automatic thoughts are coming up, and automatically I'm starting to feel anxious again. Boom, snapping the elastic band and going, nope, let me stop myself. What can I think differently about this situation that's gonna empower me, that's gonna help me more, that's going to lead me in the direction I want to go in my life, right? And you don't have to dwell over it, right? Once you snap, you're basically paving the way for these new neural pathways in your brain, and you're automatically starting to train yourself to think differently, to consciously believe something different, to behave differently. So everything starts to change with basically this simple elastic band, guys. And you don't have to dwell over that thought. Basically, you replace it with something, you move on with your life, and you keep your elastic band on, and whenever you feel like you're moving in that anxious direction again, boom, ready to stop it then and there, ready to replace it with something else, and then ready to move on with my life. I know this elastic band technique is going to help you guys. Make sure you commit to it daily. Make sure you really can. I even gave it like a name back in the day. It was like my buddy or whatever, something different. You can name it, and I'm going nowhere without my buddy, and automatically I started to give it the idea that it was power, or that it was strength, or that it was insight, or that it was knowledge. Whatever you want to do, you can use your elastic band for that. Right? And I know it's going to help you big time, guys. If you have any questions, hit me up on anxietyexit.com. Check out the program there. It's helped thousands of people worldwide with their health anxiety. And I'll see you guys in the next video. But remember, you are more than anxiety. Love you guys.